lovely honeys, this is your girl Keiko coming to you all today with a brand new tutorial on how I completed this peachy key look. So if you're looking to get peachy like me, continue to watch this video. You all please do not forget to comment, like, and subscribe on my videos, and any content that you all want me to go over, definitely make sure you leave it down below. Also, if you want to know what products I use in this makeup tutorial, I will definitely include them with the links if they're still available down below in the description box. I look forward to being one of your beauty gurus, honeys. So continue to watch my videos, like, subscribe, do not forget, and let's get this party started.
Alright lovelies, so right now as you can see I have a clear face. I've already went ahead and put my primer in from e.l.f. This is the NYX gel, eyebrow gel that I'll be using. I'll be taking this spoolie / angle brush and just outlining my eyebrows. And right now, as you can see, what I'm doing is I am being harsh on the outer corners of my eyebrows where the arch is to give it more definition. And in order for me to get the ombre effect, I'll be just taking the spoolie portion of my eyebrow angle brush and just slightly brushing it inwards. That'll give it the ombre effect. One thing that I'd like for you all to remember is that your eyebrows are not twins, they are sisters. So although you can sit down and try for 45 minutes creating a perfect eyebrow, they will never be perfect. They will never be symmetrical. You can get them to look close, look alike, but you're not going to get them to be symmetrical, okay? So you do want to take time and remember that. It doesn't take me too long to do my eyebrows. Typically, I spend less than 10 minutes just doing the eyebrow portion of my makeup. It may look fast right now because I'm speeding through it. So right now, what you see me doing is outlining with my concealer. And I used a concealer by NYX called Tan. And I'll have that in the description box below. And when you are outlining your eyebrows, it's pretty much for you to clean up any type of mistakes and kind of try to get perfect. Right now, this is Fit Me by Maybelline in the color 355. I use this as my foundation. So what I do is just put a few dots or big dots on my face. And we'll just get my flat top brush. We'll take out your nose ring if you don't want makeup on it, but I get my flat top brush and I go ahead and I swirl it all in circular motion so that it can penetrate well in my face. You want to get under your chin just in case you have any kind of discoloration or black marks under there, you know, anywhere that someone can see, and just want to blend it in. So continue to blend it and cover any kind of discolorations or any marks. You all, sometimes I do, if you see me holding my lace front, it's because I don't want too much makeup on it, but sometimes you have to get close enough to hide the line of demarcation with your lace front. As you can see right now, I'll be using this HD concealer. This concealer is in the color Warm Honey. And what I'll do is take it and put it under my eyes, covering all my T-zones. So my nose, my forehead, as well as my Cupid's arrow under the chin. I'll take my sponge. I kind of get it wet a little bit with my setting spray and just blend everything in. So you're going to go in a pat motion. So you want to pat. If you guys keep seeing me look away, it's because I have another mirror to the corner. And I just like to see, you know, what I got going on. So you just want to continue to pat it everywhere, you guys. Don't be afraid. Your hands will start hurting. If your hands are not hurting as you are patting in your concealer, you are not patting, baby girl. Continue to pat, okay? So you want to pat and blend everything in. If you need to, sing a song in your head. Pat, 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 pat. The reason why I pat instead of like wiping or going in a downwards or a side, I feel like it gets cakey when you do it that way. When you pat, it's a little bit better. So right here, I'm using my Airspun translucent powder. I love this stuff. The only thing that I would say I do not like about it is the smell. It smells like an old grandma's perfume. Like very strong, but whatever. At least it doesn't stink. It just has an overwhelming smell to it. And what I do with this translucent powder is I go ahead and I go under all the parts of my face that I concealed with the lighter concealer, and I set it with this translucent powder. And I'm not one to bake. I'm not really a fan of baking, so you will not see me waiting and baking for the setting powder to cake in. No, I go ahead and I take the same sponge that I apply it with and pat it out until it gets clear. So this is my CoverGirl Sculpt bronzer. I love this stuff, okay? I use it to give me a good contour look, and I use a lot of it, y'all, but it just does wonders. It brings life to your face because as you can see, it gives my face a little bit of dimension. So I take it, I go around my face. I also go in between. So if you ever make your face like a fish, you'll see that line and you'll want to just copy that line and just get in there. Also, you would want to do the bridges of your nose with this type of brush. It's like a flat eyeshadow brush, and you would just go ahead and go on the bridge of your nose on both sides, and it gives your nose like a slimmer effect. So that's the reason why I like to do this. Not that I have too big of a nose or anything like that, but it just gives you a sharp, perfect looking nose. Really sexy. So yeah. This is the black Opal powder, setting powder, and I use this in deep. I love deep. I could go with dark sometimes during the winter time when my face isn't too dark or anything like that. Like I go with the color dark. Deep is darker than dark, if that makes sense. So you just want to take a little bit and just blend everything in now. You want to go in circular motions. I never go in downward motions. This is my Maxi Blush. I love this by Rimmell. And I just, you see, it just gives you more life to your face as you put this on. It's really necessary. Some people don't like blush, but in order for me to get the dimensions that I want in my face, I have to use this. This is my favorite part, you guys. I am now putting highlighter. So that's my favorite highlighter. You guys seen it in my other video before. We just take this highlighter, you go over your cheekbones, and ooh, girl, this highlighter gives me life every time. One step at a time. You're gonna go under your chin and do your forehead a little bit, and then of course we will be taking my pointy brush and doing the bridge of the nose, the middle of the bridge of the nose, and the cupid's bow. And I like to really pay attention to my cupid's bow because I feel like when I smile, it needs that light. Give me the light. So yeah, you guys, you can highlight to your preference. You don't need to do a whole bunch if you don't like to. So that's just me putting back in my nose ring since I'm done with all my powdery things. This is my BH Cosmetic Weekend palette. I love this palette. I will put the link below if they still have it on the website. We're going to be doing eyeshadow. So this is the look that we're going for today. Just a peachy look. So keep watching. So all I'm doing right here is just going back over with my sponge and getting all the excess eyeshadow that may have fell over my highlights and just kind of blending that in. You want to take your jumbo pencil and just go under the eyes. You guys, please be careful if you're using a skinny pencil. I typically like jumbo because they aren't as sharp as the skinny pencils, and it's easier to smudge under the eyes, so I don't have to work too hard. So this is Wet n Wild's eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and I just try to pull my eyes at an angle so that way I have more control over the line. I'm not perfect at this, you guys. I'm just trying because I just started incorporating liquid eyeliner. So you all do want to be careful for liquid eyeliner getting into your eyes because sometimes it does burn. So take your time. Like, this part is definitely okay if you take your time with it. So it may look like I haven't gotten everything on my eyelids, but it's because my eyelashes actually have some of the eyeshadow on there. So what you'll do to fix this is you're going to use your mascara, any mascara of your choice. I typically have to use a smaller wand mascara because I barely have any eyelashes, so this just helps with that. If I use a jumbo, I made a mistake. This is the worst thing, you guys, when you're doing your makeup and you get mascara or eyeliner somewhere where it's not supposed to be. It creates havoc. Okay, so yes, you guys know this is my favorite part. I create my beauty molds with a permanent marker. Yes, I do. Save the arguments for your mother. We're going to take this glue and we're going to put on our eyelashes. And yes, I do use hair glue. You can choose to use regular eyelash glue, but hair glue is what works for me. I blow it until it gets a little tacky, which it doesn't take a long time, like eyelash glue, to actually get tacky, and we just apply it to the eyes. You guys, I apply mine over my natural eyelashes, but there are some people that apply theirs under, so meaning that they would put the glue on top of the eyelash and kind of connect it underneath, but I don't like that method. It works for some people. The only time I like that method is if I'm doing clusters on my own eyes, and that method works for me. So because I want to be very transparent with you all, today was not my best day for eyelashes. I just experienced so much problems with putting on my eyelashes on this particular day. I don't know what it was, and it could be because I was reusing it, but this is my makeup setting spray that I will be spraying my face and setting all my makeup that I just did with it. You don't have to put as much as I did on it, but you can choose it. It's whatever works for you. It just sets everything. It makes everything merge into one, and it just completes the look, you guys. So now I'm just taking a brown eyebrow pencil and I'm using it as a lip liner. To each his own. I go around the lips, and then sometimes I want to put like a little line in between just to give me more of a cushiony look on my lips. I'm using this liquid orange matte lipstick, and I really love this lipstick. I get compliments when I wear this lipstick because I don't too frequently wear orange lipstick. It's not really a bright orange. I would say it's more of a peachy lipstick. I really do not remember where I got this lipstick from, you all. I know it was online. I just don't remember where, and it's been years since I've had this one lipstick. What you see me doing now is just going over with a brown liquid matte lipstick as well, just to kind of give it more of a little without it being too harsh like the pencil. You see, that's what I'm talking about with the eyelashes. I just knew they weren't sitting right, but whatever. I had to finish the look. So here we are with a finished look. Yes, mamacita. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Get closer. Yes. Blink, blink. Okay. So that's the look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed.